So yes, we're back to another business video, guys. It's quite funny to see the likes and views on these business videos, especially in our channel. Get the least amount of views, the least amount of likes, but that's what I'm here for. I'm not here for the fame over this. I'm here to give you real value to get you from being stuck at $1,000 per month as a hypnotherapist. Why do I know the majority of therapists are stuck around $1,000, maybe $2,000 a month and can't make it, can't scale? Because when we used to do the thousands of strategy calls that I did, this was the highest percentage that we got on our intake form. Usually most therapists stuck at $1,000 per month. And the avenues they went down to try and fix this were absolutely crazy. So in this video, I want to show you why you're stuck at $1,000 per month. And that could be a metaphor for $1,500, $2,000. You might say, Scott, well, I'm at $3,000 a month. That's not what I'm here for. I'm talking about the students that want to get to 20, 30, 40, 50 grand a month like we have right now. This is exactly what I taught them. So if you watch the videos we did 2 or 3 videos back, I showed you how our students scale to those big months. Watch that video in tangent to this one, guys, because I'll point out a few more things here that I didn't cover in that video. But let's get into it, guys, why you're stuck at $1,000 per month, whether you're a coach, therapist, NLP, doesn't matter, okay? So number one, the most important, you're probably sick of me saying this, Scott, like, oh my God, Scott, get over this. I'm not going to get over this because this is the most important part. If you have no niche, bad base pricing, so that should be metrics-based pricing, no systems, no scale, no sales system, no social media, inconsistent social media, too much mindset, too much conclusion. Yes, mindset will not fix your business. Mindset under any realm will not bring you more money. You need the system set up. And in fact, part of the 68 systems in a hypnotherapy business has nothing to do with mindset. Okay, guys? So stop your mindset conclusions. There are 68 systems in a hypnosis business. None of them are mindset, inner child, vision boards, affirmations, or more certifications. Okay? Getting more certification will not make you more money. In fact, it'll make you more broke because you've got to pay for those certifications and your clients don't care. Everything was got, when would you get more certification, more qualified? I only do it if I needed to. If I have a certain niche that requires more training, I will definitely go and do that. But just adding cert on top of cert on top of cert is irrelevant, knowing that most certs are just teaching the same thing anyway with the same amount of, with the same flashy name put on top of it. It's all the same stuff, guys. So you've probably got it already. There's no point having 2 pieces of paper for the same skill twice, okay? So get those 68 systems put in place. That'll automatically get you to the 5s, 10s, and 20 grand a month without really changing anything else. 68 system, guys, okay? So number 2, this is a big one, fame over value. Where is your attention? Is your attention becoming social media famous? Do you just want to be plastered all over social media, be seen as that person, that new pop guru that comes out of nowhere? Where is your attention? On being social media famous or providing value to potential client? Social media famous will not make you money. How do I know this? We've had students in the past that have come onto the old strategy calls we used to do. Get this. One of them told me he had close to 1 million followers on YouTube, 500,000 followers across Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that, stuck at $800 per month. Those numbers stick in my mind so much because I was just floored by the amount of followers and stuff he had, but he couldn't turn it into money. Why? Because what he was talking about was generic content, had no systems, no niche, talking about the irrelevance of, you know, this is hypnosis, you should buy hypnosis, you should buy packs and stuff from me, which is all stuff we know clients don't buy. And he was too busy trying to be famous. The flip side of that, his followers have actually gone down because he's not bringing in any old Tom, Dick, and Harry into his social media, and he's making 30 to 35 grand per month with less social media followers, with less of everything else, obviously more content, but it shows you he's providing more value. Clients pay for value. The industry rewards value. The industry doesn't reward another big social media pop icon, okay? If you want to be that person, you're probably going to be in competition with the millions of other people trying to do that, or thinking that their story is the most important thing that clients are going to buy. So you've got to think, am I talking too much about me and my story versus my depth of knowledge? What's going to prove to a client that they should work with you? You dancing on TikTok, your story, what you've been through, compared to understanding your client's symptoms, understanding your client's problems, and providing a solution in the quickest fashion possible for your clients. I know if I was a client, which person I'm going to go with, okay? So fame over value, only one of those things will bring you in money. Number 3, value over aesthetics. Is your time wasted on how things look versus value? I mean, look at this right here. You guys can't even see me. This is just made on PowerPoint. It's just a random image. I've got my title and I just go through these points. This is the value that I'm providing a real value to solve a problem. Very rarely will you see me add extra titles, flashy videos, adding all the aesthetics, the proper lighting, might have clips that are cut into the video to make it look more visually appealing. Why? Because I'm not interested in that. It's not going to provide more value. In fact, it's going to take me longer to create these videos. So I don't care about how things look. I don't care if I stumble over my words, which I tend to do. I tend to ramble on about things. I'm more interested in what is the value I can provide for you guys so you can start getting paid clients and get to those $5,000, $10,000, and $20,000 per month, or become a faster therapist with an ACH training rather than the aesthetics. Have you ever been to those big seminars where they spend so much money on the lighting, the venue, the catering, all of that stuff, and dancing and the music, but the value they provide is shocking. It's bad. You've paid for nothing really, except just a party with a lot of high fives. Got to think about it from the point of view of your clients, guys. Your clients will reward value versus how things look. And if it's taking you all day just to create one video, your attention's in the wrong place, guys, okay? Next, again, I'm rambling on about this, but it's important. A real niche, guys, based on market research that has real people, a real problem with real symptoms, with real places to find them online. If you can't find your clients online, what are you going to do? You're going to walk around your neighborhood and hand out business cards? No. Your clients have to be somewhere online for you to get the attention of them and bring them onto your social media. If they're not online, it's going to be very, very hard to scale that niche. All of this versus a made-up niche. Did you come up with a niche in your head? Did you ask friends and family? Did you ask random people in Facebook groups, what niche should you go with? And now you're basing your entire business based on assumptions and guessing and their opinions. It's going to screw your business up from the start, guys. Real niche market research, real people, real problems, real symptoms, real places to find these clients online. If you don't have any of those things or one of those things is off, you're going to be stuck at $1,000, if not less. And I say $1,000 now, and come to think of it, because there's more competition, probably $500 a month is becoming the norm. Probably $100 a month is becoming a norm. That's not a business, guys. And thinking that you might go get more certified to add more credence to a business that's failing is ludicrous. You have to set up the systems, guys. So are you providing value over fame, value over aesthetics? Do you have a real niche? Red versus blue. Are you just following the trends and the zombie therapists that everybody else is following? Like, I'm just going to sell hypnosis because my website's better and my business name's better, and that's why I'm going to win, versus market research and finding out what clients really want. Clients don't want hypnosis. They don't want NLP coaching therapy. They want a solution. It's a fine line to demarcate between those two things. If you're in a red ocean, you're just doing the same thing as everybody else and you're expecting to win. It's crazy. You have to find that blue ocean. If you don't know what I mean by blue ocean niches and market research, just go through our catalog of videos and type in red ocean versus blue ocean niches, Scott Jansen, and you'll see them come up. I've talked about this so many times. Number 6, 80-20 rule. This is a big one. No one looks at the maths. If you're stuck at $1,000 per month and it's month after month, year after year, and you think that something's going to change because of your new vision board affirmations, break out of that mindset. You're going crazy. You're ludicrous. You've got to break out of that. It's delusional, guys. The 80-20 rule depicts that too long with clients at too low prices, which is 95% of the industry, cannot scale. Don't believe me? Do the maths. Better yet, don't do the maths. Look at your bank account. Look at exactly the system you're running right now. And if you're not making the 10s and 20 and 30 grand, obviously above that per month, something has to change. There is something broken in your system. More clients won't make you richer. More clients won't make your business succeed more. Why? Because time will scale a business. I don't mean time in a niche, because that's important too. What I'm talking about is the time you get back to put into getting your next client. We always recommend, and we've done the metrics on this, but most people just disregard this. I don't want to talk about this. I guarantee if there's a video on YouTube right now of how to get a mindset switch to become a 7-figure therapist, most people are going to watch that and they're going to fail. Okay. We're talking about 80% of your time needs to be on the social media. Yes, you need to become a better marketer than a therapist. Sucks to say, but that's just the way it is, guys. That is the state of the industry right now. That is the absolute truth. Why I'm not making this up is because there's so much goddamn competition. 80% of your time needs to be on social media getting your next client, 20% time with clients. If you only got 20% time with clients, that means if I want to earn the big bucks, I have to put my prices up. So it's about seeing less clients, getting more quality at high price. If you're thinking, well, Scott, I can't even get clients to pay $100, it's because you're talking to the wrong people. You're in the wrong niche. You're in all the wrong places. There are clients out there that'll pay 10 times that. We've got students that are charging $3,500, $4,500, $5,500 for stop smoking, guys. And in the industry, that's usually categorized about $100 to $150 per client. You may be one of those therapists seeing those people, but our students, $5,500 to do the exact same thing as you, seeing less clients, making the lion's share of money. Okay, guys, this is reality. This is fact. I'm not just making this stuff up. If you don't believe me, look at the state of your business right now. If you got qualified 2 years ago and are still earning $1,000 per month, what's the point? You probably haven't even paid off your certification yet. That is not a business. That's not even a hobby. That'd be just hell to live in because nothing seems to work. And getting more certifications, more affirmations, more inner child work, vision boards, all that stuff is just ludicrous. That's just mentors selling you the stuff so they can get richer, guys. Okay. 80-20 rule, guys. Spend less time with clients, higher price, more time doing social media. Okay. So again, number one, make sure you've got the right niche, the metrics-based price, make sure your systems are sound. You've got sales system. Yes, you're going to have to sell as a therapist. Make sure you've got the social media consistency, all that 68 systems in a business. Are you looking at fame over value, value over aesthetics? Are you in a real niche? Are you red versus blue? And have you put in place the 80-20 rule to scale your business? These 6 things right here, there's probably another half a dozen we can talk about. That gets really advanced. That's more for the students doing like the 20 and 30 grand a month and want to get to the 50s and beyond. There's other things to put in place, but these are the basics and the most fundamental. If you're stuck at $1,000 per month, I guarantee you're not doing any of these things correctly. If you're not, and you're just expecting it to change, or you've just created another funnel, or now you have clinical or advanced or masters in this, that's not going to change the state of your business, guys. Okay. So hopefully this helps. Let me know below which point was of most value to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.